It all starts with F, like families. The struggle of parents and families who decided to fight the disease which strikes down their children and loved ones. M is for muscles. Diseases which attack muscles, which spread with no respite, diseases with no medication, no treatment. R is for rare. 7,000 rare diseases which prevent you from walking, seeing, breathing, living. Diseases which are hard to understand, diagnose and cure. Diseases which have long been forgotten by medicines or science. B is for bold. These parents had to be bold, to fight against being forgotten, to join forces together so that they could live. N is for no. F is for fate. They decided to say no to fate.
No! No.
Their weapon? The I of innovation. Daring, shooting for the moon, inventing solutions, making society move. Exactly. M is for moving, compensating for deteriorating movements. But the disease progresses. They have to act fast, push limits, go beyond borders. These families illegally introduced the first electric wheelchairs in France. The F for fight. Fight for autonomy and to change the lives of disabled people, which would eventually lead to the L of law, for citizenship, equal rights, and opportunities. Going to school, studying, working, traveling, starting a family, living like anyone else. To realize their projects, to slow down a disease's evolution, the families invent a new support model. The dedicated care worker. For the families, there is a E for emergency, confronted with incurable illnesses which inexorably progress. A is for achievement. In 1986, a young researcher, Anthony Monaco, announces the discovery of the Duchenne muscular dystrophy gene. This discovery paves the way for genetics. T is for television. Public television, which has raised unbelievable public support for ill people and their families. And then comes the R for research. Families create their own laboratories. G is for Genathon. Progress is fast and spectacular. The first genome maps, the discovery of those genes responsible for diseases, and for the families, the access to diagnosis. This is the genetic revolution. Actually, G is for genes. Using genes for medication, gene therapy, pharmacogenetics, stem cells. A new medicine is born. T is for trial. Clinical trials multiply. The first patients are treated with gene therapy. Then comes the V for victory. The first innovative therapies are emerging for patients. I of innovation equals I for industry. To produce this new medication in large quantities, you have to scale up, develop new technologies, and invent a new model to make these medicines available for as many people as possible. C is for cure. Cure through innovation. AFM-Téléthon.